Alright y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me because I wanted to show that I don't always look my best, and I always get comments on my Instagram like, oh Nicole, you always look 100. Oh, you always look beautiful. Guys, I do not always look beautiful. No girl out there always looks beautiful. Like, we don't wake up looking like how we do during the day. And not only that, like for me, I don't just get to wake up and do me. Like, I don't get to wake up and just go shower, go do my makeup, get ready. No, I don't get to do that. I'm a mom, so for me, I wake up, I take care of my kids, I feed them, and then I clean the house. And they usually go down for a nap around 11, and usually when they nap, if I'm done if I'm done cleaning, then I go shower and I get ready for my day, kind of shit. But if I have other stuff to do, I'll do that first and then I'll go shower. But anyways, so yeah, I just wanted to show you guys, like, I don't always look good. This is me without makeup. Last night I didn't get much sleep because my son kept waking up. I do not know what was going on. He is on some like medication that makes him hungry. So at nighttime, he's always hungry. Like, he wants to eat so much. It's crazy. But anyways, so I did do a ask me questions on my Instagram. I did answer some of them on Instagram, and some of the really good ones I wrote down so I could answer in this YouTube video. So I have them written down. And if I didn't answer your question, I'm sorry. There was so much questions. Don't feel like I don't like you because I didn't answer your question. There was a lot of questions, a lot of repeat questions. And so, yeah. I did do a little bit of my makeup already. And then I was like, yeah, I should record this. So, let's get into it. I'm gonna start with the question. Hopefully you guys can hear me good because I do have my mic on. So, anyway, so the first question, have you ever cheated? I personally never have. Don't mind the sticker, I don't know why I have that on there. I personally never have cheated just because I'm just not that type. Like, if I feel like I need to cheat, or I like somebody else, or somebody has my attention and I'm in a relationship, then that's my cue to leave the relationship. So yeah, I've never cheated. I don't plan on ever cheating. And also, I do always put myself in my partner's feet. Like, oh, how would they feel? Like, that'd be pretty effed up. And also, if you do like somebody else and you're in a relationship, like, don't do that. That's just so messed up. Like, there could be nothing wrong with your relationship and you're just tired or bored or whatever, you like somebody else. But if you cheat on your girlfriend, boyfriend, and they find out, like, you're hurting them for no reason, just because you're bored or you like somebody else. So yeah, if you like somebody else and that's you, then this is a sign. This is a sign to leave that person, you know? Don't break hearts. Just do it nicely. I honestly never got broken up with. That's a lie. That is a lie. Now that I think about it, saying it, that's a lie. Because when I don't know if it counts, but when I was really young and I was with my first baby dad, I remember he broke up with me through text. And I was like, what the? How are you gonna break up through text? Like, da 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 da. And we ended up, like, I don't know what happened, but we ended up being back together. So I don't know what happened. But yeah, most of my relationships, I ended them, and it's just because I don't like to put up with shit, you know? Like, I just don't. If I see something's wrong in the relationship, or I'm bored or whatever, then I usually, like, break off the relationship. Because I don't want to hurt anybody, or leave a bad taste in their mouth about me. So that's also why I'm like, okay, let's get out before something bad occurs, you know? So yeah. I usually end it. But I know too, like, for some people it's like, they'll be like, no, but because it's so hard. It's so hard because you're used to that person, you know, like you're used to that person, you're used to having them around, you're used to doing this and that with them. But at the end of the day, if you're not happy, then you're not happy. Like, you're just gonna have to get over it. You'll find all of that in the next person, I guess. But also, if you have a good girl or a good man, like, don't be taking advantage of them just because they love you. Don't be using people. That's so messed up. Don't be scarring these good ass people and then they turn nasty. And so we're just gonna have a group of nasty ass people like in this world. But anyways, so yeah. And two, like, I hate when people be like, oh, but we have kids. It's because we have kids. We have kids. And it's called co-parenting. Not all co-parenting situations have to be nasty. Like, I don't understand like why people have to be nasty. If you guys didn't work out, then you didn't work out. Like, don't be taking that out on your children and your guys' relationship. Like, your children don't want to see you guys having a nasty relationship. But anyways, that's a whole nother topic, so I'm not gonna get into that. So next question is what's something people don't really know about you? So something people don't really know about me is that well, obviously I had my son really young, my oldest, and after I had my son, obviously I had to provide for my kid. I need milk, diapers, clothes, etc. So one thing about me is after I had my son, I worked in the fields. Yeah, I worked in the fields. My hair is looking horrible. But anyways, I worked in the fields because I did not want to be on welfare. Don't ask. I don't even remember like why I had that mindset, but I did have that mindset, like, no, I don't want to be on welfare. I remember telling my mom like that I didn't want to be on welfare, I didn't want to get assistance and stuff like that. So my stepdad, he had taken me with him to go work in the fields. And yeah, like, a lot of people don't know that about me. I don't really share that, but honestly it's not embarrassing. Like, I don't care to share that because it is what it is. I did what I had to do as a teen mom, young mom, whatever you want to call it, to provide for my child. And I remember at first it was so hard for me. Like, I would literally cry because I had to leave my baby. I remember, like, I would literally cry. But luckily my sister, she was a stay-at-home mom, and I was living with her at that point, and yeah, she stayed with my son while I went to go work in the fields with my stepdad. And I remember, like, it was just so crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna say it right now, I'm gonna have a unibrow, but trust the process. And I remember too, like, that I bought my first car. It was a Honda. I bought my first car working in the fields. It was really cool. And I remember, like, we worked in the olive, and like when we were doing the olive, because we worked in different fields, like, so different jobs or whatever, the pomegranate was really hard just because I'm really small, and at that time I was like 100 pounds. And like, you would have like this bucket thing, it was like this, and it was like on straps like a backpack, so you would have to carry that around and take the pomegranates off the tree and put them in there and blah blah blah. But the olive one, like, that one was not by hour, it was by bucket. So me and my stepdad had teamed up on that one because he was like, it's by bucket, so if we work together we'll get more, you know, more done. So, and then we split it. So what we would do is my stepdad bought like these big old tarps, and we would put the tarps under the tree, and then we had to carry a ladder, and so my stepdad would go on the top of the tree and I'll stay at the bottom, and we'll just like throw all of the olives down. And then when we were done with the tree, we'd get the sides of the tarp and push it to the middle, and then we'll throw them in the bucket. I remember like we always had the most buckets, and we were the only people doing the tarp thing. One thing about my stepdad is he works really hard and he's really smart. So we had that at our advantage, like, you know. And I remember he would drive, and he would take this like young couple from the same town as us, and they were just so lazy. Like, it would be half day and they were already like sitting down complaining like, oh, we're ready to go. But my stepdad would be like, no, we're not leaving yet till we're done. And I remember he'd be like, I don't know how people like that survive, like no good mindset. And it's true, like, you know, you have to have money on your mind, or be like, not only have money on your mind, but have goals in your head. Like, oh, I want to, like me, like I had it in my head, oh, I want a car, like I'm gonna try to get a car with this money, extra money that I save up. And I did. What's wrong, Papa? So yeah, that's something people don't know about me. Your girl, fucking Nicole, worked in the fields. But anyway, so next question. Do you want more kids? I do. I fucking love babies. Like, I'm obsessed with my kids. You guys have no fucking clue. Like, my boyfriend always calls me out on it. He's like, you're so obsessed. And I am. And that's okay, because they're only gonna be little for, you know, a little bit. It's not like they're gonna be little forever. But oh, they're just so interesting and cute. It's like when I get a new dog too, like I love puppy breath. I know it sounds disgusting, but I love puppy breath. But I love my babies. They're so adorable. Babies in general are just so cute. But I do want to have another baby. Like, my man has been asking for another baby, but y'all, my daughter just turned 2 a couple months ago, and my son is about to turn 1 in a couple of days, and my oldest is about to be a teenager. Can y'all believe that? I have a teenager in a couple of days. But so he has been asking me for another baby, and at first I was like, you're joking. But no, he's not joking. He is not joking. But as much as I love kids, this is also something that a lot of people don't really know about me, because I don't share it. Hopefully I don't get emotional, because every time I think about this, I get so fucking emotional. I fucking hate it. But anyways, so my youngest, he suffers from seizures, 2 different types of seizures, and that has been happening since he turned 4 and got his vaccinations. And at this point, we're always at Valley Children's Hospital, and they have been running so much tests on my baby, and it's just so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking to see that, because he's just a baby. And not only that, we see like little kids every time we go. We see little kids there, like, and it's just so sad. Like, I don't have to just see my kids in that position, but it just makes me so sad. I'm a crybaby for babies. But anyways, so that, and then not only the seizure thing, but he did get a heart ultrasound like last month, and they found a tumor in the bottom of his heart. And y'all, I was literally like crying the whole way home. Like, we don't live close to Valley Children's Hospital, so for us to have to commute all the way over there, it's like a mission. It's like almost 2 hours. But anyways, so yeah, they told us that he has some sort of condition, and I'm not gonna try to pronounce it because I know I'm gonna say it wrong. I know I'm gonna say it wrong, but it sounds like tuberculosis. It sounds like something like that, but it's not that one. It sounds something like that. So yeah, like the doctor kept saying like, oh, with that condition, this is normal, da 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 da, like trying to make me feel better. But I did not feel better. I did not feel better about what he said. Like at the end of the day, like my baby is not healthy, and that's super upsetting to me because when I was looking up all the symptoms, it pretty much says like my baby will not live a normal life. So that's super upsetting. And I hate that every time we go to Valley Children's, like it's always something, and I always end up coming home crying. So that's really hard for me. And that's like the main reason I probably won't have more kids, because of that. Like, why would I want to risk bringing another child in this world that can suffer from the same thing? Oh, and that what he has, it is hereditary, or yeah, so it comes from one of us. And I don't know why, like we did a gene X test, so pretty much like to find out which parent carries that gene. But I don't know why I have like this big ass feeling that it's me that carries that gene. Like my oldest, he's good, my daughter, she's good, but you never know, you know? Or it could be that me and his genes together don't mix well. I don't know, but it is really heartbreaking. And like I said, I wouldn't want to bring another kid into this world that would have to deal with that. Like, that's very selfish. Well, to me at least, it feels very selfish. So no, I won't. I don't think so. But also, we're gonna wait to see like what they say and go from there. But okay, so next question. I don't want to talk anymore about it because it just makes me so emotional and stuff, and I don't want to be on here crying. No. Let's go to the next question. What is your goal this year? This one's so hard for me. This one's so hard, but to be honest, like, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I just do like the social media shit. And to be honest, like, I want to do more. And not only that, I'm super bored. Like, I love being home with my kids, and I'm very grateful that my man allows me, not allows me, but you know, he works hard so I could stay home with the kids. But I'm bored. Like, I'm so bored. And sometimes, like, if my kids are having a rough day, and it's usually they have a rough day together, it's not just one kid, it's frustrating. That's what happens when you have kids. But anyways, I think I'm ready to go back to work. I miss socializing with people. So that's like my main thing. Like, the other day I went out and I went back to the town that I live in, and I just had like a me day, and it just felt so good. Like, I was literally driving to get my eyebrows done, and I don't know why, like, I just felt like relieved, or I don't know the feeling, but it just felt so good. Like, it's hard to explain, but it just felt so good to, you know, just be able to go do whatever I wanted to do, have to work and worry about myself. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. At the end of the day, every time I do something, I do miss my kids. I wish that we lived over there so I could go do whatever I had to do and then be home like pretty quick. But we don't. We live an hour away from everything, so we have to commute for everything. It's so annoying. And when you have kids, it's so hard to commute, because what kid wants to be in the car for a whole hour just to go to the store, you know? Like, people have a hard time taking their kids to the store and then being good. So I don't get mad like when we go over there and our kids are being fussy, because hello, they're in a car seat for a whole hour. Is that their fault? No, it's ours. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna look like a clown real quick, but your girl has hardcore bags. Like, what in the Jesus is going on, Nicole? So I'm already off topic. Like, I didn't even answer the question, now that I think about it. That's fucking Nicole for you. This is called baking your face, you know? So if you don't know and you see a girl looking like this, that bitch is baking her fucking face, like me. But anyways, my goal this year is to just make sure that I'm happy. Because sometimes I'm not happy. I feel like I get so depressed being here. Like, I miss my family. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. I miss my family. I miss being in Hampered. It makes me so depressed being out here. And I don't know if that's normal. I don't know if anybody's ever like dealt with that. But yeah, I miss my family. My mom is actually coming from Mexico next month and I'm so excited to see her. I'm super excited. And I haven't really seen my nephews, which is so weird for me because I've always been like really close to my oldest and to my nephews. So for me not to be over there on the weekends, on the holidays, or you know, going for a carne asada, it's just out of the ordinary. And that's how my life has been these past couple years, and I don't like it. I don't like it. And my boyfriend would be like, well, just drive out there. Okay, let me drive a whole hour and 30 minutes to go see my sister. By the time we get there, our kids are gonna be fussy. And then it's hard to drive back. I don't have the best vision. I'm not blind, but my vision is pretty effed up. That's also something like people don't really know about me. Like, I do wear my glasses sometimes and people just think like it's just for looks. No, it's not for looks. It's not for looks. Your girl cannot see. I have my contacts on all the time, and if I don't, then that's when I'm wearing my glasses. But if I don't have my glasses or my contacts on, I can't see. It's just a whole lot of blurriness. So that's one thing that literally sucks about me, is that your girl can't see.
I'm just gonna speed up this time because I don't want to talk when I'm doing eyeliner. That's like something very important to me with eyelining. So.
Okay, so anyways, yeah, I don't have the best vision, so I don't feel comfortable like driving late and stuff like that, and it makes it really hard like having 2 kids and have to do a whole commute. So if I could ever take something back in life, is moving out here, because I hate it. I hate it, and it's taking a toll out on me. And yeah, I hope to someday move back. So my goal is to do what I have to do to make that happen. And if that's me going back to work also, then I will. Like, nothing's gonna stop me. Once I put my mind to something, then I will do it, like, for sure. And not only that, like I said, it's taking a toll on me, like, mentally. Like, you guys have no clue. Like, sometimes I just cry because I'm like, I miss my old life. I understand I chose to move over here. I wanted to have kids, da 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 da. But in my head, I was like, I was gonna keep my apartment, and when I had the baby, I was gonna move out here, you know, like for a little bit. And yeah, that didn't happen. So It's very upsetting to me. Anyways, let's move on because yeah. So, oh wait, I don't know if I answered the question. So my goal is to hopefully move back to my hometown, put myself first, not first, but like make myself happy kind of situation. I hope that this YouTube channel goes up. I'm getting followers little by little. It's so hard to get followers on here. So if you're watching and you like my videos so far, please subscribe, like, and comment. Tell me what you think. Talk to me. So yeah, and hopefully to be more persistent, be more on social media. Like sometimes I'll just drop content and just disappear. And I know people call me out on it. They're like, when are you going live, Nicole? Hello, where's Nicole? I'm here, guys. I'm here. I'm alive, I promise. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I did set a goal for myself to do stuff that I like stopped doing or I usually wouldn't do. So that too. People have been telling me to go on a podcast. So maybe I will. I know one of my friends, Cisco, he is going to start a podcast. So maybe I'll reach out to him. But then, I don't know, guys. It's really hard for me to be doing stuff like that because if you haven't heard me before, I am, I don't know the word. I don't want to say a word and me get in trouble. But I'm a little goofy as F. Because y'all, I be laughing for no reason. Like when I do videos like behind the scenes, you guys don't see that, but I'll be laughing for no reason. Like, bitch, what you laughing about? Like, I don't know why I do that. Like, I don't know if it's when I get nervous or what, but yeah. So let's move on. Do you miss the car shows and will we see you at one soon or later? Yes, I do miss car shows. If you haven't been to a car show, go to one. It's not just like you're walking around seeing these beautiful cars, but you get to be a part of a community of, you know, nice people. They're out there with their family. They're trying to show their kids like a whole different, you know, lifestyle. The low rider lifestyle is like, it's just not, it's really nice. It's really nice. There's a lot of people with, you know, they put all their sweat and hard work into their ride and their setup. And also one thing about car shows, you never want to go to a car show and be trying to fight people or be disrespectful, because guys, those people, they're there to have a good time. They're not there to see drama. Nobody wants to be seeing your gang banging drama, the baby mama drama, this is my ex, this is my girl, this is Sancha, da 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 da. Nobody cares. Take that shit somewhere else. But anyway, so you're out there, they have bomb ass food, they have nice people, they have badass lowriders, badass cars, a grip of stuff. They have some bomb ass models. And one thing too, don't be disrespectful for the models. Like, don't be trying to grab up on them and stuff like that. That's so disrespectful. And models, do not be touching people's rides and stepping on their displays and their carpets without asking permission, because that's so disrespectful. Like, and you will get, somebody will tell you something. So yeah, yes, I do miss car shows. I met so much good people, nice people. I have a lot of friends from car shows, and yeah. Do I miss, I mean, oh wait, what was the rest? Will we see you at a car show? As of right now, I don't think so. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing one like local or like not too far from me. But also, when I do car shows, I'm not going to car shows. Look how dumb I look. You guys see, let's just see real quick. Look at what an eyelash does. Like, bomb. Not bomb. I don't do car shows for free. Let's just make that clear. I go out there because I'm getting paid. And I forgot. I forgot to put mascara. Too late. I don't go out for free. Like, yes, I love car shows. Yes, it's a good time. Yes, yes, yes. But I'm about my money. Like, I'm not gonna, if I'm gonna go on my own time, I'm not out there modeling, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be out there to enjoy my time and be with my friends. But if I'm out there modeling, you best believe I'm getting paid. And it's not, you're not just paying me to be out there modeling. Like, if I have to drive somewhere, I'm getting paid for my gas, my food, etc. If I have to stay, then my stay. So also keep that in mind. If you're trying to book a model and they're not close to the car show, keep that in mind when you're gonna message somebody and ask them their rates. So you have to pay them for their time, their travel. I've always got paid for my food, like they'll provide the food or blah blah blah. And also if they have to stay the night. So yeah. So I really would like to do a car show, but if I was to do one, I would probably go at like dressed up as a pinup or like a cute dress or something like that. But I definitely will not be out there in a bikini. Yeah. So yes. Next question. Sorry if I hurt anybody's feelings. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. Don't be mad at me. Do I have AOF? Guys, this is I cannot take myself serious seeing myself with one eyelash. Let's just keep it like this one. Okay. OF. Guys, this is my one question that I always get asked about OnlyFans. I do not have a OnlyFans. So if you see one with my information, my pictures, that's not me. Don't fall for it because it's not your girl. So I will never have an OnlyFans. I will not ever have an OnlyFans. I've already said this like so much times on my Instagram stories, Instagram live, whatever. People always ask me and they'll continue to ask me. I do not have OnlyFans. I will not have an OnlyFans. To me, that's like disrespecting my man. And that's something special, like that I keep for him, not for the world. And also, like I've said before, my oldest, he's about to be a teenager, and I don't need people giving him a hard time because of that. Like, no. He already has a hard time with like, because my nephew's friends and his friends, more of my nephew's friends, some of them follow me on Instagram, and my nephew always goes over there for like vacations or whatever, and they always make jokes or tell him, oh, is your mom coming? When they go swimming, oh, call your mom, tell her to come so she could come swimming, da da da. And he's so shy, so obviously he gets embarrassed, and yeah, I feel bad for him. But it's like the other day I was on live and people were telling him your mom's hot and stuff like that, and he just like got shy. Hi, Papa. So I don't want to have to put him in a position like where he feels uncomfortable. So yeah, to the OnlyFans, it's not happening. It won't ever happen. And like I said, if you see a OnlyFans with my information, don't get tricked, don't get scammed out of your money. It's not your girl. I'm literally taking fucking forever and it's annoying me, but it's because I talk so much. Next question. Hopefully this eyelashes stay on because this new eyelash glue is not it. It's not it. I don't know why I wanted to change eyelash glue. I don't know why. But anyways, next question is, do you ever regret anything in life? Did I read that right? Yeah. There probably is something that I regret, but I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change anything that I have done in life, because everything that I've gone through everything that I've gone through in life has made me who I am today. Mentally, because I am the way I am and how I am because I've gone through so much crap. And you know, life is not perfect. Nobody's life is perfect. And if you're going through shit, just keep in mind, like, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry. Yeah. So no, I would not change anything. I would not change anything that I've gone through. Even though, like, I always say, oh my god, the one ghetto thing about me is that I have 2 baby daddies. Like, that's so ghetto to me. That is like the ghettoest thing ever about me. But one thing I can say, not like most, is that I have a good relationship with my oldest son's dad. Like, it's not nasty and it's not like a toxic relationship. Like, we're not best buddies and we're gonna kumbaya together, but we definitely can have a conversation, and you know, we're cool. We're cool. We've never had a nasty relationship. When we ended our relationship, it was because we just didn't see life together or the same. Like, we just have, I don't know, we just see stuff differently, or we want life differently, or whatever. When we broke up, it was so long ago. And like I said, like, I just saw my life not being like how he was, you know, like, so yeah. The only time we've ever had issues is when somebody tries to involve themselves in our co-parenting, our relationship, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I remember this one time, I think it was like some girl he was talking to, and at this point in life, like, we like talked, but not like really. But some girl he was talking to, I don't know if she found out who I was or seen me and was like, oh, she's pretty, or what the deal is, but I'm pretty sure she saw that I was pretty or whatever the fuck, and she tried to make it where I was starting drama for them, and so he would like not have a good relationship with me or whatever the case was. But I remember some girl that he was talking to, she had told him that I was messaging her and talking smack to her or whatever the fuck. But I was like, when he told me, I was like, boy, I didn't even know you were talking to somebody, and that's none of my business. But like, stuff like that. And I want to say it's only had, like, since we've known each other, and we've known each other since we were young. Like, we had our son young, blah blah blah. So the whole time that we've known each other, we've only argued or disagreed or whatever you want to call it, probably like a handful of times, which is not a lot. Even when we were in a relationship, we didn't really fight. Me and him are, I feel like, we're a lot alike. Not only are we from the same town, we grew up on the same side of town, which is a difference because you're around the same environment and blah blah blah, same people, same type of people. So I think we're a lot alike. Not only that, we're both raised by like a single parent and by our sisters. So that too. We're not rich. We came up in the ghetto. We had a struggle in life, and you know, when you struggle, that makes a difference in life, because you know you have to work for what you want or whatever. This is just not a picnic. So yeah, we're always been like that. Like, if we gotta fight, we gotta fight. Like, hands-on kind of shit. That too. How's it looking? So yeah, like I said, we never really argued. We never really argued. I doubt we will unless somebody tries to involve themselves. And you know, we're grown. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully that wouldn't happen again. But I think too, like, it's like relieving to my son that we can get along. You know, like, you don't have to be like, I can't have my parents in the same room. We can be in the same room. We're not gonna kill each other. We're not gonna be like, we're in the same room. No, that's not gonna be us. We're not those co-parenting kind of parents. So yeah, I'm almost done. I need to do my hair, and I'm taking for, I have to set my face because, you know, bitch want to be looking good all day. But like for the basic questions, I mostly answered them on Instagram, but I will drop a couple basic ones that people always ask me. So I'm a Scorpio. My birthday's in November. I'm at 30. Yeah, I know, I'm old. I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling the oldness. Do I plan on modeling? I actually was thinking of hitting up one of my best friends, my old friends, to see if he would squeeze me in or what he had in mind, because he's very creative and always comes out with badass shit. Will I be in a bikini? No, I won't. Will you be seeing the bum? No. What else? I'm 30. My race, I am mixed. So much people are always like, what is your race, girl? Why are you white sometimes? I am mixed. I am mixed, y'all. I'm half Mexican and I'm half Portuguese. Hence the white. I tan pretty well in the summer. If I'm in the sun, your girl will be looking real good brown. This summer I actually didn't, like, I wasn't out much, so obviously I didn't get that brown. I forgot what I was looking for. And then in the winter I always lose my color. I always
Lose my color. I hate having lip gloss on, but this one's full.
So yeah, I'm gonna go do my hair and I will be right back to end this video. If you have any more questions, you can drop them down below, and in the next video I will answer them. So yeah, we'll be back. So I am done. I just realized that the lighting in this room sucks, even though I do have a ring light on. But so yeah, this is my end look. Hair straightened, makeup done, and my outfit. I'm not feeling this shirt. I think my straps are on too tight, so I might have to loosen them because it just keeps, like, you know, going too up on my breasts. And then this is the outfit. I don't know if you guys can see the outfit. Obviously can't see the bottom, but yeah. So yeah, I'm done getting ready. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for getting ready with me, and I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you at the next one. The next one is gonna be in a couple days. Tomorrow I have my nail appointment, so I will be freshening up my nails, and hope to God that I get to go get my toes done. So I will be doing like a day in the life vlog kind of thing, but like doing my nails, doing my toes, and just being out, I guess. One thing about me, I hate going out alone, but obviously my man can't come with me because who's gonna watch the kids? Who? The dogs. Just kidding. But so yeah, so it's gonna be a mini vlog. Stay tuned. I do plan on getting Valentine's Day nails. Wow, my nails kind of match my shirt. So yeah, bye guys. I hope everybody has a good day. Stay blessed, and yeah, I'm out. Bye.